let's do technical analysis on LRCX, aka Lam Research Corporation. Today, it's Sunday, August 17th, 2025. And for those of you who don't know who Lam Research is, it's a pretty sizable semiconductor company, which is at 126 billion in market cap. So if we look at the charts right here, we see that it's on the daily chart, and you see that the most recent trading session, this thing sold off pretty hard, right? It attempted to go to recent highs at around above 105 and then shot back down and sold off almost 8%. So that's looking pretty bearish. If we could add a line in here and see where we're currently at. So let me just move this line around. There you go. So if you look back in the period between July and August right there, price was coming up, hit resistance around the $100 mark. And so it was just cruising around 100 back in this period right here, right? So just cruising around 100 and then went back down. And then finally, it then broke out right here around August, right? It broke out and we did climb up to 105 and this was looking pretty bullish. But what happened as of recently was we sold back down pretty hard. So whenever we see something like this, where price attempts to go to new highs, which is healthy, but then you get a huge rejection, right? Where prior resistance right here did not act as support over here, right? That's a common, technical analysis thing that folks do, which is, again, prior resistance right here should have acted as some support over here, but it didn't. It just melted right through, like, a hot knife through cheese. So this one came back down very hard, almost 8%, and starting to look bearish, I would say. Of course, it will get more bearish when it's below the 50-day moving average, which is the orange line. We're not there yet, but there's a good chance that maybe we could bounce right here, retest this trend line right here. This resistance line, right? Because it didn't act as support, so it's probably going to act as resistance again now that we've come back under it. But that's the current state in technicals of LRCX. If we zoom out, you can see on the, let's not do the monthly, but let's do the weekly. And the point where I was saying we are not at all-time highs, but you could zoom out and you see something quite similar as well. And we could draw a line. So let's put this line right here. And there you go. Now, in a larger time frame, we're on a weekly chart. So every candle now has been transitioned from daily to weekly. So every candle is 1 week. And you could actually go back to 2024 over here, right? So that's like all the way back here. And you see that same area, the $100 area, acted as